Welcome to the final episode of T-TiME with myself, James, and my fabulous assistant slash psychotherapist slash mental health coordinator for 3Ts, Claire.
Hi.
So today we're talking about knowing the signs. Get your kettle on, get a cup of tea ready, and sit down and relax. We're ready to go.
We are.
Thanks for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Where do we scratch the surface for knowing the signs?
Okay, so 3Ts are running this program called Knowing the Signs. It's a 3-step program. 3Ts, 3 steps. So there are 3 steps within this program, and what we hope to do is teach people to talk to their family members, their friends, their loved ones about mental health, whether it's their own mental health or that person's mental health. It's all about destigmatizing mental health, because stigma plays a huge role in mental health in Ireland, and we really hope to enable people to talk about their mental health, whether it's their own or somebody else's.
Especially Irish people. We really do have a problem with talking.
Surprisingly, yeah.
I know, isn't it funny?
There's a lot of embarrassment, I suppose, around it, and we really want to take that embarrassment away. It's not embarrassing to have a mental health issue. In fact, 1 in 4 people will suffer with mental health. Anxiety being the highest for teenagers.
Right.
So it's important to know that the signs of mental health, and that's any sign of any mental health issue. So what we see, what we hear, what we think, and what we know.
Okay.
So what we see of their person, how they physically changed. Have they stopped coming out with us? Are they not looking after themselves physically? Are they, wearing the same clothes that they're always wearing? Are they stopping taking showers? Also, what we hear them say. So do they talk about being isolated? Do they talk about being more pessimistic in their outlook? And then things like what we know about their life events. So have they suffered a loss recently? Has there been something big in their life that could possibly be causing a mental health issue?
So what happens then if we notice a sign?
Then it's important to talk to that person. So all along we've been speaking about coming from your own experience of that person, and the reason we've been suggesting that is because sometimes, as we mentioned, the embarrassment, people kind of get their back up a little bit about being spoken to about their mental health, about being told that, look, I've noticed something's up.
Yeah.
So it's important that we do it in a non-judgmental and a non-critical way, and we be really supportive of whatever they're going to tell us. It could just be they're having a bad week,
right? And
that's okay too. But it's really good for us to say, even if it is just a bad week, I'm here for you. So you could say things like, if there's something big going on, you can talk to me, or I can help you talk to somebody else, like a GP or a trusted adult. Or maybe, there's a helpline or a website that would be more useful to you if you want to do something more privately, if you're just trying to work out what's going on for you. That's one thing that you can do. Sometimes it could be just as simple as, do you want to go for a walk?
Okay.
And sometimes it'll all come out then.
I suppose there can be a bit of a fear of asking that question and maybe triggering someone a little bit. Would that not be a bit weird?
No. Normally in situations when you are concerned that somebody is suicidal, it's important to just come out and ask them. They're not going to be embarrassed or hurt or annoyed. In fact, they're likely to be more relieved than anything else. So it is important. It kind of opens that door for them to be able to talk about what's really going on for them, because people are quite embarrassed about feeling suicidal and having thoughts spending their life.
Step number 3, support.
After you've talked to somebody and you've noticed what's going on, you've asked them whether or not it's the suicidal question or just what's going on for you, you have to let them know about the supports. There's loads of mental health issues, therefore there's loads of supports out there. There are plenty of helplines, plenty of websites, and there's also self-help guides on our self-help library on our website, where we also list the crisis helplines. So James, 1 in 4 people will suffer from a mental health issue, be it depression, anxiety, eating disorder, addiction. We have to start asking each other, are we okay? And we have to start talking to each other about those struggles. Linking
in with that, a suicide prevention authority would work on things like that, right?
Absolutely. It would be our hope, the 3Ts hope, that it would help reduce suicides in Ireland, because we are one of the highest in Europe.
And the 3Ts organisation are working to try and make a suicide prevention authority a reality in Ireland.
Absolutely, similar to the Road Safety Authority.
For more information on any of the topics that have been covered in this video or any of the T-TiME series, please visit www.3ts.ie. You can also get information on the Suicide Prevention Authority plans and hopes over there. This has been magical. Thank you for this journey.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. If you'd like to get your hands on the last of the T-TiME with James mugs, thanks to 3Ts, nice T-TiME on them there, Model it, come on. Sell the mug. Beautiful. Wow, gorgeous. If you'd like to win one of those, tag a friend in the comments that you love, somebody you'd like to give a hug in a mug to, and we'll send a mug out to you, to them, perhaps to both of you, and they'll be filled with chocolate.
That's right, we thought we'd keep it as a surprise for the final video. Us in 3Ts, we love the purple snacks, so that's what we're going to be giving away with each and every mug.
I finished my tea in anticipation, sorry. I got way too excited there. I have no tea left now. Great. Thanks so much for tuning in. Cheers.